in shades of wine. The bar clock hums past closing time. Your breath is soft, your gaze severe, a lullaby I ache to hear. The saxophone curls through velvet air, each note a kiss that isn't there. The pianist hums with trembling hands as love slips loose like desert sands. I trace the rim of my half-full glass, watching the hours slowly pass. You speak in whispers drenched in blue, and every life feels almost true. The smoke paints halos round your face, a holy sin I can't erase. The rhythm sways, the world dissolves in 4/4 time, our fate revolves. Velvet hour, hold me tight between the dusk and dying light. Every word we dare to say will fade before the break of day. Let the jazz forgive our crime, velvet hour, suspended time. The rain begins against the pane, 1,000 beats that hum my name. Your laughter cuts through sweet despair, perfume and sorrow fill the air. The trumpet sighs like something lost, every dream comes with a cost. The rhythm breaks, the lights grow dim, the night forgets where you begin. Velvet hour, hold me tight between the dusk and dying light. Every word we dare to say will fade before the break of day. Let the jazz forgive our crime, velvet hour, suspended time. If love's a ghost, then let it stay to haunt the songs we used to play. And when the record finds its end, the silence hums where hearts pretend. The dawn creeps in, the curtains part. You're gone, but still you haunt my heart. Velvet hour, so sweet, so brief. Our sin, our sound, our soft relief. The door creaks open, autumn sighs. You walk in slow with half-closed eyes. The smell of rain, of rust, of gin, and everything begins again. The piano hums, the drummer grieves. The air hangs heavy with old leaves. You take your seat, your coat still damp, a halo formed by amber lamp. The saxophone croons through the dark, each phrase a wound, each breath a spark. Your fingers trace the tabletop, as if the world would never stop. The ice melts off, the whiskey burns, and every gaze the night returns. The bass line sways like fallen trees, in time with jazz, in time with me. Autumn in the Smokehouse Bar, where hearts remember who they are. We trade our truths for melody and drown in sweet complicity. Every note's a dying star. In autumn's breath, that's who we are. You tell me dreams you never had, a smile too tired to seem sad. The record skips, the tempo falls, and silence drips between the walls. The air grows thick, the candles weep. We talk in tones too low, too deep. Each word a leaf that finds the floor, each pause a door we can ignore. Autumn in the Smokehouse Bar, where hearts remember who they are. We trade our truths for melody and drown in sweet complicity. Every note's a dying star. In autumn's breath, that's who we are. If love's a tune, it's bittersweet, a dance of loss we can't repeat. And when the final chorus calls, I'll leave before the silence falls. Autumn in the Smokehouse Bar, autumn in the Smokehouse Bar, fades like smoke from where you are, fades like smoke from where you are. And though the night forgets our name, the song remains, it sounds the same. The piano sighs, the dawn rewinds, and leaves our shadows intertwined. The city hums a broken tune between the whiskey and the moon. You walk in slow, your eyes aflame, and every heartache knows your name. The tenor sax begins to moan, a hymn for hearts too long alone. The pianist nods, the rhythm fades, and time forgets the debts we paid. The bar's half empty, smoke is sweet. Your heels tap complete. You whisper love's a losing game, and somehow I still feel the same. The trumpet cries its silver tears, a requiem for wasted years. The lights blur gold, the glass half gone, and still the night keeps dragging on. Moonlight over Bourbon Street, where sin and soul and sorrow meet. Every note's a quiet plea for something we can't set free. In the dark I see your face, a ghost the dawn cannot erase. The floor, each drop repeats what came before. You take my hand, but not my heart. This kind of love was doomed to start. The bass walks slow, both calm and warm. Moonlight over Bourbon Street, where sin and soul and sorrow meet. Every note's a quiet plea for something we can't set free. In the dark I see your face, a ghost the dawn cannot erase. Maybe we're just the song's refrain, a minor chord that tastes like pain. If heaven listens, let it be. We love too wrong too endlessly. The moon fades out, the streets go still. The night gives in against its will. Moonlight fades, but you remain, a whisper sweet as bourbon rain. The record spins in endless gray, a soft lament for yesterday. Your glass half full, your voice half gone. The night repeats what's been undone. The saxophone leans into pain. Each note a teardrop in the rain. escapes too sharp to brief, and fades like prayer beneath belief. The bar light paints your tired skin, a battlefield we both live in. The drummer brushes time aside, and I forget how to decide. Blue smoke, elegy, play on a requiem before the dawn. Love's refrain and halftime waltz, a rhythm made of all our faults. Sing me one last broken tune underneath this dying moon. You reach across the whiskey glow, your touch is faint as falling snow. Our eyes confess what words conceal, a fragile truth we can't unfeel. The upright bass keeps walking low through years of things we'll never show. The melody begins to fray, and yet I wanted to replay. Blue smoke, elegy, play on a requiem before the dawn. Love's refrain and halftime waltz, a rhythm made of all our faults. Sing me one last broken tune underneath this dying moon. The club's near empty, chairs half turned, the ashtray full, the candles burned. Your silhouette, a quiet prayer, half in truth and half despair. The piano bleeds through amber haze, each note recalls our reckless days. The sax sighs low, a gentle plea. Stay tonight, pretend with me. Your eyes like mirrors faint and wide, reflect the storm I try to hide. Your hand drifts close then fades away as dawn intrudes on cabaret. The bass hums deep, the drummer slows, the rhythm breaks, the tension grows. I see your lips, I hear your breath, and taste the shape of certain death. Shadow in satin light, love too wrong to make it right. Every kiss a fragile sin, every end where we begin. Hold me close and don't explain. Shadows mercy, lovers pain. The clock rewinds, the air turns warm. You whisper storms before they form. Your laugh cuts through the quiet gloom, like flowers blooming in a tomb. The trumpet moans, the crowd is gone. Just us and ghosts, we lean upon you. Tilt your head, I lose my name, and everything feels just the same. Shadow in satin light, love too wrong to make it right. Every kiss a fragile sin, every end where we begin. Hold me close and don't explain. Shadows, mercy, lovers' pain. If love is death in candle flame, then let it burn without a name. We'll play the scene, we'll take the bow, and let forever end right now. The night forgets, the stars forgive, and in the silence we still live. Shadow fades to morning's bite. Goodbye, my satin. The jukebox hums a lonely prayer, while whiskey glows in autumn air. You stare through smoke like chasing ghosts of everything we lost the most. The pianist plays a trembling chord, a hymn for hearts we can't afford. The saxophone cries warm and wide, like time itself had stepped aside. Your laughter drips like honeyed sin, the sweetness carved from deep within. You tilt your glass, I lose my aim. We toast to love, but not its name. The night keeps folding dark and slow, our truce dissolving afterglow. The bass line wanders tired and thin, and still I wish you'd come again. Whiskey mirage, blur my view, show me love that once was true. Let the city hum, let it lie, while we pretend we never die. Pour me dreams I can't escape, and drown me in your sweetest shade. The world turns soft beneath the haze, a fading film of better days. You hum along, your voice half gone, but it still pulls the night along. A trumpet weeps, a cymbal sighs, and something breaks behind your eyes. The rhythm falters, truth sets in. We'll never find this place again. Whiskey mirage, blur my view, show me love that once was true. Let the city hum, let it lie, while we pretend we never die. Pour me dreams I can't escape, and drown me in your sweetest shade. If illusion's all we have, then let it shine, don't make it sad. One last song before it fades, one last kiss in jazz parade. The dawn intrudes, the spell undone. Our laughter dies, but we are one. Whiskey dreams, the night, the light, a mirage beneath a broken sky. haze. The city hums in minor phrase. You pour the gin, your fingers shake, and silence hums for memory's sake. The sax breathes warmth into the chill. The rhythm bends to love's own will. The piano sighs, the bass replies, and every chord remembers lies. The window glows in nicotine, your face half lit, half unseen. I reach across, but air divides. We dance where fading truth resides. Golden smoke, don't fade too fast. Let this night forever last. We'll trade tomorrow for tonight, two lost souls beneath the light. If love must burn, then let it be. Our golden smoke, our reverie. The bartender hums an old refrain. Each note dissolves, then comes again. You whisper dreams in worn out tones, a song that aches within our bones. The trumpet bleeds a lover's sin. Your shadow pulls me deep within. The night forgives, but not the dawn, when all we've built is overdrawn. Golden smoke, don't fade too fast. Let this night forever last. We'll trade tomorrow for tonight, two lost souls beneath the light. If love must burn, then let it be. Our golden smoke, our reverie. We break like glass beneath the tune, two shadows swallowed by the moon. And as the record's final sigh, you smile but never say goodbye. Cold, our story ends, but not untold. Golden smoke fades slow for me. Let love remain, though we can't see. The barroom's hymn begins again, a low confession draped in rain. The trumpet trumpet cries like holy doubt, and no one dares to call it out. You hum a line from something gone, a love too strange to linger on. The upright bass walks soft and pure through pain no heart should still endure. Your eyes are glass, your hands are flame. You whisper sorrow's fragile name. The clock forgets to mark the hour, and we both kneel to fleeting power. Broken jazz, a prayer unsung between the notes. Our souls are hung, every key a wound, a vow, every silence here and now. Don't ask for truth, don't make it right. Just keep the rhythm through the night. The saxophone exhales a plea for mercy drowned in melody. Your smile bends the light just so, a shadow only I could know. The piano trembles, chords collide. Our hearts still bleed but never hide. You pour your fear into my glass, and every tear feels built to last. Broken jazz, a prayer unsung between the notes. Our souls are hung, every key a wound, a vow, every silence here and now. Don't ask for truth, don't make it right. Just keep the rhythm through the night. The faith we lost returns in sound, a quiet place where none are found. And though the dawn must drag us far, our song remains the same, bizarre. The light creeps in, the smoke forgives, the melody survives, it lives. Broken jazz, so sweet, so true. I prayed and all I found was you. The night is tired, the sky half spent, the crowd long gone, their hearts content. The bar stool's empty, candles low, and still the music will not go. The piano murmurs, trembling hands compose goodbyes in shifting sands. The sax exhales a dying prayer that floats like smoke through broken air. You sit beside me, eyes half closed, a thousand truths we never chose. The silence fills the spaces wide between the dreams we tried to hide. The rhythm slows, the drummer sways in fading gold of bygone days. The bass hums deep, a final sigh, as night prepares to say goodbye. touch, each sigh, each breath, a quiet waltz with certain death. If love must fade, then let it be, a note that ends in memory. The air tastes warm, the floorboards creak. Your voice too tired, your smile too weak. You take my hand, no need for speech. We've said enough, though out of reach. The trumpet flares a soft goodbye, a shimmer in the smoky sky. You lean and whispers fill the void of every promise we destroyed. This is the last song before dawn. The echo plays though we are gone. Every touch, each sigh, each breath, a quiet waltz with certain death. If love must fade, then let it be, a note that ends in memory. The stars retreat, the city stirs, the world resumes what once was hers, but still the melody remains, a ghost that hums through all the pains. The dawn arrives, but not for me. I live inside this melody. The last song fades, the night is gone, but jazz remembers, we live on. The bar is quiet, the floorboards creak. A fragile song, the lost still seek. The sax hums low, a lover's plea, between the chords of memory. The candles flicker thin and weak. The world outside forgets to speak. You trace a circle on the glass, and I let every moment pass. The piano sighs, its keys half tired. Each phrase a wound we once desired. The bass keeps walking slow, precise, through echo sharp and shattered ice. Your voice returns, a ghostly hum, reciting poems we'd become. The shadows waltz, the ceiling bends, and every verse begins then ends. After midnight, love still bleeds. Soft as smoke, the silence feeds. Every note a quiet plea, every tear a symphony. We're echoes faint but undefined, haunting hearts we left behind. Your laughter folds beneath the air, a ribbon tied to to our despair. I reach, but time won't let me stay. The dawn demands we drift away. The trumpet moans a final grace, like holy grief in your embrace. The rhythm fades, the lights grow thin, and still the song begins again. As smoke the silence feeds, every note a quiet plea, every tear a symphony. We're echoes faint but undefined, haunting hearts we left behind. The record spins, our ghosts remain, repeating joy, repeating pain. And though the melody will die, our silence hums its soft reply. The dawn arrives without regret, but I can't let the music set. For every echo, every sigh still plays when you and I say goodbye.
The night forgets to ask my name. You sit in red beneath the glow, a dream I loved too long ago. The saxophone exhales regret, like love remembered, not confessed yet. The piano hums in wounded tones, a quiet prayer of shattered bones. Your laugh's a chord I used to know, half in truth, half in shadow. The bartender wipes the tears of glass as minutes fall, as hours pass. The trumpet sighs its golden grief, and time itself begs for relief. Your hand still trembles near my sleeve, a warmth I'm too afraid to leave.
Scarlet moon, don't rise too soon.
Let this heart remain in tune. Love's a ghost that never dies, it only fades through strangers' eyes. Play that song, don't let it end, where loss and longing still pretend. Your eyes are storms in autumn's hue. I see the world, but only you. The rhythm bends, the tempo cries, the melody beneath our lives. The night repeats its soft charade, where pain and beauty intertwine, displayed. You speak of faith, but all I see is jazz and you and misery. pretend. We drift through smoke, through notes, through time. Two sinners trapped in perfect rhyme. And when the dawn divides our spell, I'll keep your name where shadows dwell. The record stops, the moonlight bleeds, the silence hums, the soul concedes. Scarlet moon, you've seen it all. Love's last rise before the fall.
The lights go dim, the clock forgets, the past collects in silhouettes. You take a drag, the smoke turns blue, the air itself remembers you. The piano moans, its chords confessing, each note a wound we can't suppress. The drummer counts our final prayer and brushes ghosts that aren't there. The bass hums low beneath your sigh, as if to ask the reasons why. The trumpet cracks, the rhythm bends, we dance in grief that never ends. The piano knows our crimes, every verse a twisted rhyme. In every chord our secrets hide, between the truth and what we lied. Play it soft but don't atone. We made this song, it's ours alone. You lean against the dying light, half ashamed but half in spite. The bar dissolves in bourbon mist, a faded dream we still insist. Your eyes a record left on loop, a spiral of regret and truth. The night forgives but never heals, it only numbs what it reveals. The piano knows our crimes, every verse a twisted rhyme. In every chord our secrets hide, between the truth and what we lied. Play it soft but don't atone. We made this song, it's ours alone. Each key remembers where we fell and how we made our private hell. Yet somehow still the music stays, a hymn for those who lost their ways. The dawn won't ask, the world won't see our broken jazz, our legacy. The piano hums its last refrain and starts the cycle all again. The curtain falls, the crowd long gone, but still the music lingers on. Your lipstick marks the edge of glass, a quiet echo, moments pass. The saxophone breeze, warm despair, and grief hangs heavy in the air. Your eyes reflect the things we lost, a love that lived despite the cost. The pianist hums in tender rage, each chord another gilded cage. The bass keeps time, the night expands, the silence trembles in our hands. Ashes and velvet light softly burn, softly ignite. Every truth we try to hide still flickers where our hearts collide. Love's a fire without a flame, and we both dance but not the same. You take a breath, your voice returns, a fragile hymn the darkness learns. You sing the words we used to say, but time has stolen them away. The trumpet bleeds, the candles cry, and smoke ascends to testify. You turn your face, I close my eyes and pray the morning never tries. Ashes and velvet light softly burn, softly ignite. Every truth we try to hide still flickers where our hearts collide. Love's a fire without a flame, and we both dance but not the same. We live between the hum and hush, the heat, the chill, the scarlet rush. If pain's the price of what we've done, then let it play until it's gone. The room is still, the air is thin, the night folds softly back within. Ashes fall, the light grows small, and love forgives us after all. The rain paints lines on the window pane, each drop a ghost that speaks your name. You stir your drink, the room is still, a moment caught, a fragile thrill. The sax cries low in candlelight, each note dissolving into night. The bass walks slow beneath your sigh. Truth forgets how to deny. The smoke drifts gold around your face. 1,000 secrets in its trace. The city hums a distant hymn, and every lie grows soft and dim. Whispers on bourbon rain speak of love, of loss, of pain. Every glass a memory spilled, every heart half drained, half filled. Let the night forgive our sin and wash us clean from where we've been. The piano trembles slow, resigned. Our rhythm drags our hands entwined. You say I'm fine, but your voice betrays the ghost that time could never erase. The trumpeter bends one final tone, a plea for mercy never known. Your lipstick fades, your laughter wanes, and all that's left are sweet remains. Whispers on bourbon rain speak of love, of loss, of pain. Every glass a memory spilled, every heart half drained, half filled. Let the night forgive our sin and wash us clean from where we've been. If love was true, it never stayed. It melted where the music played. So pour one last for what we were, and toast the ghost who still prefer. The rain moves on, the candles fade. Our shadows hum the tune we made. Whispers fall like soft champagne and drown beneath the bourbon rain. The street lamps hum, the alley sigh, and ghosts of laughter wander by. The rain falls slow, the air is clean, but still it smells of what has been. The saxophone curls through the mist, a lover's sound, a broken tryst. The drummer taps like passing time. The world dissolves in smoky rhyme. Your silhouette in golden hue, a song the city wrote of you. The bar's alive with fleeting grace, each glance a heartbeat out of place. The bass line hums beneath your tone, the crowd long gone, we're left alone. The pianist nods, the lights descend, the music swears it will not end. The night belongs to jazz and sin. just notes that rise and then they fall. So let it play, don't ask for why. We'll live once more before goodbye. You hum a line so soft, so real, a wound no silence dares to heal. The room forgives, the candles fade, and every choice we made is made. The rhythm sways, the truth reveals 1,000 hearts, the night still steals. You smile through pain, I breathe through tears. The song repeats for all our years. The night belongs to jazz and sin, to all we lose, to what's within. No heaven waits, no morning's call, just notes that rise and then they fall. So let it play, don't ask for why. We'll live once more before goodbye. Each melody's a borrowed lie, each harmony a slow goodbye. But still we play and still we burn, because the night will not return. The night belongs to jazz and sin, and we still waltz where pain begins. Each note a kiss, each chord a scar. We love the dark for what we are, so let the dawn forget our names. The jazz